Crime seems to be a persistent headline for RTD, one that seems to be more prevalent post-pandemic.
There was just a cacophony of different things colliding at the same time.
Dr. Joel Fitzgerald was brought in last summer to beef up the agency's police force and lead an effort to make the system safer. 6 months later, he's made changes that have hardened Union Station, which was the source of some of those headlines this time last year.
Being more visible in our Union Station environment, making sure that safety and security measures on trains and buses actually are visible to the passengers out there.
He points to the numbers, which actually show criminal incidents on RTD are down since 2020 pretty dramatically. The public's perception, though, is otherwise.
You may see that. But that doesn't mean that we're not dealing with it. It doesn't mean that we're not conscious and trying to make every effort to make the passenger experience or the customer experience the best.
On Wednesday, Chief Fitzgerald will lay out plans to strengthen security even more, including an ambitious plan, reducing the contracted security guards RTD relies on and dramatically increasing the number of sworn officers on RTD's police force, from 22 now to 70 by the end of the year, doubling that to 140 by the end of 2025.
We've seen a tremendous increase in the amount of people that are applying. We've ventured out into now attracting those that are interested in becoming police officers and now putting them through the police academy.
Fitzgerald is also pushing for a change to RTD's code of conduct, banning folks from riding buses and trains all day or lying on the floor or on a bench of an RTD station.
I think there's a difference between being firm and fair and then being firm and fair and being a place that is ill-equipped to deal with some of the social problems that we're dealing with. The transit environment is not the environment to deal with the problem of people being unhoused. It just isn't.
Fitzgerald says he thinks of it like an airplane. You don't have folks staying on the plane to keep traveling once that plane has landed. He's already bumping into some opposition from homeless advocates who say that policy is criminalizing homelessness. Fitzgerald says RTD works to connect people with resources they need, but he says those resources can't be found on a train or on a bus. Tom.
Yeah, he's got plenty of work ahead of him, but we'll see if that plan pans out. Thank you, Steve.